Hello everyone. I hope you are well and that you are finding me okay today. So I'll just give it a few seconds and see if anyone pops in very quick off the mark. My name is Ellen Woodbridge. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia. Hey Kay. I am on the Central Coast of New South Wales. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, so I am not going to be card making with you, but I do have a box of inspiration to share with you. So these are some of my teen swaps. I do a swap every month with my teen, and a couple of cards that I have received in the mail that I wanted to share with you as well. So normally I do card make on here, but I do want to share some inspiration with you as well. And the swaps, I think I've got April, May and June swaps. I'm missing one swap from June. She wasn't able to come to the team meeting unexpectedly. Hello, Pamela. I'm feeling so much better, Kay. It's just a bit of a head cold. Hello, Miss Cindy. Yeah, just a bit of a head cold. It's nothing. My chest is clear. I'm all good. I just have a cold and I just don't want to start coughing in case I do cough. And spluttering while I try and make a card. So I'm trying to be good for everyone else. Hey Laurie, how are you? So if you have ever been interested about joining Stampin' Up, hello Eileen. During celebration we do have a fantastic offer. Actually, our starter kit for Stampin' Up is a fantastic offer all the time, but at the moment during celebration you can get, on top of our normal offer of $235 worth of product for $169, you can get this whole planner kit. So you've got a planner, I think it's 18 month calendar, planner pages, stickers, some journals, a stamp set. There's lots of specific planner pages in there, so it's not just a diary, it is a true planner with the planner pages as well, monthly divider pages, some fantastic things, and you get that free. So if you're a planner and would like to join my Wicked Woodies team and would like to participate in our swaps and get some fantastic inspiration, please contact me. Celebration, one of the swaps that we did, we have used Celebration products. Oh, that I am going to be pretty quick, Sylvia, because I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I'm a bit croaky. I do have a cold. Hey Mary, hey Ethel. So good that we're here. In virtual land rather than in person. Hey Donna, and it is not the big lurgy. I have checked. Hello Miss Maureen. So I'll be showing you some of the creations my girls made with the celebration products. We do have a swap using, or they have used some products out of the mini catalogue, and this the next month's swap is using the mini catalogue, and we've done a swap using the annual catalogue. So quite often our swaps are catalogue related. I think I have a masculine swap in there as well, and sometimes we go themes, so feminine, masculine, thank you, happy birthday, all of that. So then they've got a creative stash, and then they've got some cards. I happen to donate their cards to one of our team members who does cards. She does cards for guide dogs. She does cards for the troops, and some nursing homes as well. So I know their cards are going to a really, really good home. So what I think I'll do, I'll flip around so I can show you the cards close up, and where needed, I'll take them out of the plastic because I always ask them to be protected. So then there aren't any mishaps. Hello, Miss Kathy, and welcome. So how was everyone's weekend? Please tell me. I had a very most productive weekend. I'm in a productive stage at the moment, and I'm getting lots done. Hello, Jamie. Welcome. I'm getting lots and lots done at the moment. So just for example, yesterday, because I'm not feeling particularly creative, I got all the address labels. They are all printed and they have matching cards ready for the rest of the year. I know, right? Who am I? I really and truly don't know who I am, but I'm prepared, which means next is Christmas. So getting all those Christmas ones done. Okay, so let me turn off the light and I'll be back. Okay, I also need to get up my replay so we can see what's going on here. So make sure that you have liked the video if you like what's happening here today, and make sure you have followed and subscribed so you can, I'm assuming I will be card making on Thursday because I am feeling better and better each day. So just let me refresh here. I can see everyone's comments. So there we go. Helps if I mute the computer as well. Oh, thank you, Miss Mary. So this is a card and there is no information on the back, but on the inside there is. Now this is a RAK card that I received, and it is using the I own this stamp set. Do you think I can see it? Oh, in the moment. Sorry, I do need to take a drink. I knew what you were saying, Mary. G'day, Miss Leslie. Hello, Miss Myrtle. So this is using the In the Moment stamp set, and I have a feeling this background is actually stamped using the artistically inked, which gives a fantastic mottled background, and on that embossed flag it's gorgeous. Now this stamp is from a friend of mine, Rachel. So Rachel Merrick gave this to me. I sent her a card and she sent me a thank you, which was very, very sweet. Hello, Miss Margine. How are you? Now, this was a thank you card from a team member of mine, Katrina. And she has used some retired product, which is totally fine. But I love how she has highlighted the embossed background. I'm assuming she's used a blending brush, and how that is highlighted. I love it, and how she's coloured in the flowers. It's just so simple and beautiful. Okay, so we're going to work backwards to forwards. I don't know. I'm starting with my most current swap. And these swaps are the celebration catalogue. So I'm going to start with Katrina, different Katrina to the Katrina I was just talking about. She has used the Hippest Hippo and the Hippo dies. I just think this card is so happy. Laurie, Katrina's card, is gorgeous. All these flowers in the happy colours, oh, it's just so happy and so sweet. and the blended background is gorgeous as well. So I really, really love what she did there. Who else? We've only got 3. We had a bit of a small swap. One of my team members who normally does our swaps, she is moving, so her craft room is, I think, in the throes of being packed up. And sorry, I just need to grab my scissors to open this. My fingers don't want to get in there today. Right, there we go. This is a fancy fold card. This is almost a triple easel, but it's not. I'm sure you girls know I'm not great with the names. And the products that she has used are the Wonderful World stamp set and the Wonderful World Designer Series paper. So that's what she's used for this. I know, Chris, the hippo card is so cute. And I just think this is gorgeous. She's also used the rectangle postage punch. So this opens like this. So you can see it from the top view, that it all self-supports, and then that is how it looks. So I think that paper is really pretty. I haven't got it, but I think it's pretty, and Renee has done a gorgeous job with this. So that is lovely. Thank you, Miss Renee. And I generally do have the same people in my team do swaps, so you'll hear the same names over and over again, but that's okay. We all make different cards. And this is my card that I made. So I also used the hippest hippos and the hippo dies, and I also used the tree lot dies for the caravan and the Trees for Sale stamp set and the Charming Sentiments. So I could not resist with the hippo. I will write a blog post on this card. I just haven't got there yet. So that is actually going to go to the other side into where I keep my cards for that I haven't shown you guys yet. I do have a bit of a stash of cards at the moment that I haven't shown you. So that's always good. Oh, yes, thank you, Margine. I just thought it was cute because he's out caravanning in nature. Not that that's what a hippo does, but he does live in nature. So this swap is our masculine swap. And this is Renee's card. And she actually said to us when we were opening the swap, she goes, I don't like this card. And we went, are you kidding? We loved the simplicity of this card. I don't know what she didn't love about it. She's used the Tahitian tide, and I think she may have also used Starry Sky. So I love that she used the new in colours, and she's used grey granite with it, with just simple. I love the simplicity of this masculine card. Masculine cards generally don't have to be everything for everyone, because most men, do they really get it? No. But I just thought this was a really sweet card. Hello, Miss Margaret. How are you? Okay. So, next card. This is from Helen, and she has used the Brood for You and Forever Friendship. She's also used the Stylish Shapes dies and the Sun Prince Designer Series paper. I love how the wine or whatever is in the cup really pops on the blue of the Sun Prince, and she has used, I'm pretty sure, Night of Navy. Yep, Night of Navy cardstock, and the wine is Merry Merlot. aptly named, of course. Of course, so I love that. Now my one, you're going to see the similarities. You can tell what I'm loving at the moment. I have used almost the identical products as to my celebration card. So I have used the Trees for Sale stamp set, and I used the lights, and I have also used the tree lot dies. I didn't use a hippo, but I did also use the charming sentiments, and I only realised when I was putting all of these together that I used almost identical products. Oops. But yes, that is my masculine card. I just thought great for any outdoorsy people. Hey Kathy, and I did actually send this card to my uncle for his birthday. It's his birthday in a couple of days, and he does, whenever he and his friends go to New Zealand, they always get a caravan, so he thought it was quite cute because he'd already opened his birthday card to make, because it arrived in the rain, and he was very thankful that when I send my cards I do put them in our plastic sleeves, because he said the actual envelope was sopping wet. Hey Beverly. So yes, he was very thankful that the card was still lovely and that he very much liked it. Okay, and then we had a very, very simple card from Katrina, and she has used the Stitch Rectangle dies. The happy birthday, I want to say, is from Peaceful Moments. It is from Peaceful Moments, and she has used the In Colour 6x6 colour collection paper. So she's used both the Starry Sky and the Orchid Oasis with the Stitch Rectangle dies, which I love. I love the simplicity of this. I like the plaid, and that's a perfect masculine card. Okay, and then we have Miss Lorraine's, and she has used the He's the Man Designer Series paper. Now, the He's the Man Designer Series paper actually inspired my card, and I did want to use a piece of the He's the Man Designer Series paper in my card, but didn't end up working. So I think it's quite funny that you can take a piece of paper and get this and still not use the paper, but then she has used this paper, which I love. Also very, very simple, can be given to lots of different men in your life because of the motifs on the paper. Simple Sentiment from she hasn't written, and I cannot envisage in my brain what stamp set that's from, but she's also used the Stylish Shapes and the matte black dots. Stylish Shapes seriously have to be my absolute favourite die at the moment, besides of course the Caravan, because I've used it quite a bit, but yes, my absolute favourite die. Okay, so they are all of our masculine swaps. Our next swap is the annual catalogue. So this is our May swap. So using products from the annual catalogue. Now, they didn't have to be brand new product. They just had to appear in the annual catalogue. So Katrina has used, now this is an old die set. I want to say this is the second annual catalogue that this has been in. And this originally was in a January to June mini catalogue. So these dies are the painted poppies, and she's used the Peaceful Poppies stamp set that goes with it in the background with the brand new In Colour glimmer paper. So she's mixed old and new, and she's also used the silver foil. So the silver foil comes in 3 different silvers, and she's used that there. And of course the Stitch Rectangle dies. How could you not use the Stitch Rectangle dies? So I just love how she created the colour and because it's ombre glimmer paper, you've got that bit of variation in the colour as well. Okay, now this is Miss Lorraine. She has used the Peaceful Prince paper, and I want to say she has used the same die. I think this die is also from this stamp set, the Peaceful Moments die set. So I just love the four different patterns together. The designer series papers are made to work together, so it's great that she has used them all together with a simple sentiment and a bit of sponging. Okay, Miss Helen has used Go-To Greetings, the scalloped contours die, and the Hues of Happiness stamp set. So she has been very stealthy and cut this to go around the sentiment. She loves hand cutting. She's a crazy person. And for the background, she has used the Tea Boutique designer series paper. So there is just a hint of texture to that background paper. Okay, Miss Renee has made this card. Did she write? No, but this is a really cool card. I've got to open it. And you're going to go, oh my God, like it's really skinny, but it is really, really cute. So it's got 3 little sides that are all squares. So this would fit into a business sized envelope. She has also used the Hues of Happiness paper. And that's how it goes. Hello, Miss Monica. How are you? So that is her really cute. It's a triple easel card, but in a really fun way. And I didn't open them before the meeting. I knew they were special, and we normally share all the swaps at our team meeting. And she said, have you opened it yet? And she was so excited to share with us. And then they just collapsed down to be flat. So it's not particularly chunky. It just goes down to flat. So I was really, really impressed. I know, I love that fold too. And then my card using the new catalogue products, I also used Hues of Happiness. I also grabbed in the Happiness Abounds stamp set. I used the, I always forget the name of this. It's called, oh my God, I opened to the correct page. When does that ever happen? The Painted Texture designer series, the Painted Texture embossing folder. I did this really fun display folder edge using the matching dies for the Hues of Happiness. And, oh, actually, do you know what? I have totally flipped. This is a sketch challenge. What was my card for the new catalogue then? Oh, I can't remember. I'm going to grab my thing of cards and see if I can jog my memory to see what my card for the swaps was. Because there was a new catalogue card. No, it wasn't that one. Yes, it was this one. No, that was a colour challenge. No. Whoops. Careful. Careful. No. No. We will find it. I know we will. Made that in class. Was it this one. No, that was a colour challenge. Oh dear. At least you're getting a quick kind of sneak peek to my cards in here. No, no, no. This is too far back now. I don't even know what my card was for that one. Isn't that terrible? No, 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 no. That one's in there. Ooh, how bizarre. I keep them, Corinne, and I share them with my customers in my in-person classes. So that's why I have a stash there, because I share them. So my team and my in-person class people, they thumb through them. At class, they take photos of them, they take inspiration from them, like you will hopefully take inspiration from some of these, and then I use them. So later tonight I'm going to show you a photo of all my birthday cards ready and pre-arranged to their designated people for the rest of the year. I've also put in the mail some cards today for my team. They get the team that don't attend my team meetings. I send them out a little card pack every month. Yeah. Yes, that's right. That's right, Cindy. I'm sure if I quickly looked at my blog, I could find it, but that's okay. It will just stay as it is. And my mum comes and buys some cards. I've got friends that come and buy cards. My cards always get used. I've donated cards over time. I'll go through and decide what I don't want to gift anymore, and I'll donate them. So yeah, that's what I do with my cards. But yeah, the colour cards, they just go in. They get shared on the SU Colour Challenge group. They get blogged, and then they just get put with all my current cards. Okay, so this was actually Sketch Challenge. So I found no problems, Cindy, no problems. I had a sketch challenge, and all the cards that I'm going to show you now are based on the same sketch, but they're all just a bit different. So there also was a horizontal element to the sketch, and I didn't use it on the card. But when you see Helen's card, oh, this one says for Ellen. There was something on it. There was a reason it was for me, and I can't remember now. But that's fine. I think she was having problems with the stamp set. Okay, so you can see that this is, it's a similar sketch. She has, mine's vertical, hers is, oh no, sorry, mine's horizontal landscape, hers is portrait, and she has that horizontal element in there. We've both got the circle squares, the little flags, and then we have Katrina's card, which I am going to try really hard to open this Ziploc bag. No problems, Sylvia, no problems. We're actually almost at the end. So you can see Katrina has made a square card, and she has used her little flag ends as leaves down the side of the card, and she has used the horizontal element as well. So that's a bit different. And then Renee has made a card with a lot of white space, and she has used the little flags, horizontal element, and the big square. So I've got 4 separate cards that are all very different, but all based on the same sketch. So that's something the girls wanted to do. They've also I think they do want to do a colour challenge, and as with the colour challenges that we said, if you don't have the exact colours, use something similar. But yes, I love that we all did four different cards based off the same sketch. So you can omit so many things or add things to the card. So I omitted, yeah, it just works. So does anyone have any questions at all? Because that's me done. I desperately need to have a few sips of water here. Majority of the products that you have seen, except for a couple on these cards, are available in my online store. If you have any questions about anything you've seen, please contact me and I will endeavour, if I don't have the answers, I will endeavour to get the answers for you, because these are cards by mostly my teen girls, so I can easily find that information for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little share. I will try my absolute hardest to be back on Thursday at 12 noon and we will make a card. Today I just didn't think my voice would hold up. It's held up not too bad, but we are normally on here card making for a titch longer. So don't forget, until the 31st of August, we can earn free products out of our celebration catalogue. You can also earn products by spending, and you can host a party and get the perfectly pomegranate stamp set. So if you collected orders or did a personal order, which isn't very hard, of $500 or more, you would get the perfectly pomegranate set, and you've got your $90, which is something like the Rings of Love that I've shared with you a couple of times, and you've also got the amazing phrasing stamp set that we used last week. That's at $180, but be aware that many of these products are while stocks last. At the moment, the pool party and soft sea foam cards and envelopes have sold out. I know they're out in America and they have sold out in Australia. So if you really want something out of celebration, don't delay and grab what you need. Thank you, Ethel. I will. I'm feeling better and better. Yeah, yesterday I wasn't great, but I still got through and got heaps done. I just wasn't creative. I do need to be creative today. I do, speaking of colour challenges, I need to make a colour challenge card to share with the group at the start of next month. So that's my last assignment for the month to get done, and I thought I would dabble with that this afternoon. Whether the card comes together or not is another thing. Often it takes a couple of tries, doesn't it, Monica, to get those colour challenges. They can be challenging, but I do love the colours that are coming. So make sure you give me a like or a thumbs up on the video, and I will see you over on YouTube on Thursday, and we will be making a card, so make sure you have done all those things. Thanks for backing me up, Mon. Thanks. Okay, girls, have a wonderful one. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.